Shashi Tharoor versus the rest of the Congress, and that rift between the Congress and Shashi Tharoor, it seems to be widening. Especially after Shashi Tharoor, he wrote an opinion piece where he said that emergency was a dark chapter in India's history and that India today is not the India of 1975. Shashi Tharoor, in fact, went on to say that dissent was brutally suppressed. Has Shashi Tharoor crossed the Congress's Lakshman Rekha, and is it the end of the road in Congress for Shashi Tharoor? That is the big question.
इससे ये स्पष्ट होता है, यदि कांग्रेस सांसद ऐसा बोलते हैं कि यदि उनके किसी वरिष्ठ नेता को 50 वर्ष के बाद भी इस बात का एहसास होता है, एक तो बहुत देर से हुआ, अब इसके बाद भी यदि कांग्रेस पार्टी इसका विरोध करती है, इससे बहुत स्पष्ट है कि वो इमरजेंसी की मानसिकता को सही मानते हैं और आज भी पूरी निर्लज्जता के साथ उसका समर्थन करते हैं। और अभी आपने देखा जो बिहार में प्रदर्शन किया है, 50 साल में मानसिकता नहीं बदली है। वही मानसिकता राहुल गांधी जी के वक्तव्य पर लक्षित होती है कि मेरी चुनावी हार जीत के आधार पर संवैधानिक संस्थाओं की मान्यता तय होगी।
Meanwhile, Shashi Tharoor on Wednesday, he shared a survey that indicated that he is the most preferred choice for Chief Minister among the leaders of the party-led United Democratic Front, UDF, in Kerala. However, his pitch was immediately junked by his party Congress leader Ramesh Chennithala, who rejected this survey, showing Shashi Tharoor as the most suitable Chief Minister candidate from UDF for the 2026 polls. And he said that it is all cooked up. The survey, reportedly conducted by private agency called Kerala Vote Vibe, it found that 28.3% of respondents, they believe that Shashi Tharoor is the best suited to lead the state. He in fact shared a news post about the survey on his social media platform X, adding a folded hands emoji in response. The Thiruvananthapuram MP's move comes at a time when his recent positions regarding the emergency and the Pahalgam terror attack, they have invited sharp criticism within the Congress, with some of his comments seen as putting the party on the defensive. Remember, Kerala is scheduled to go to the assembly polls in April next year as the 5-year term of the second LDF government led by the CPIM veteran Pinarayi Vijayan, it comes to an end.
അധികാരത്തിൽ വരുന്നുള്ളൊരു സർവേ കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസം ശശി തരൂർ പങ്കുവച്ചു.
ആ സർവേക്കകത്ത് ഒരു വിശ്വാസ്യതയില്ലാത്ത സർവേയാണ്. അതാരോ കുക്ക് ചെയ്തുണ്ടാക്കിയ സർവേയാണ്. അതിന് എനിക്ക് വിശ്വാസമില്ല.
അദ്ദേഹമാണ് മുഖ്യമന്ത്രി സ്ഥാനാർത്ഥിക്ക് ഏറെ പിന്തുണയുള്ള ആളെന്നും ആ സർവേയിൽ പറയുന്നത്.